Previously in episode 4 of The Christmas Compass.
Legend says there's an ancient tree deep in these woods. They say if you whisper a wish to it, it has the power to make it come true.
Right, because talking to trees has an 100% track record with rational thinkers everywhere.
This has to be the tree, right? I mean, look at it. It's like it's waiting for us to say something.
Waiting for us? Lily, it's a tree, not a therapist.
But that's what makes it special, Emma.
They stared up at it, feeling that inexplicable pull that only the holiday season can bring.
Legend says you have to whisper your wish honestly, like it's something you'd never admit to anyone else.
Whatever you are, I guess if I had to wish for something, I'd wish for maybe to know why Aunt Lou left this for me, and what exactly I'm supposed to be doing with it.
The Christmas Compass. Episode 5. The Christmas River's Secret.
The compass had led them to a sleepy riverside town that looked like it had been plucked straight from a holiday postcard. Snow-covered roofs, faint lights twinkling in windows, and a frozen river winding through the center like a ribbon of glass. If there was any place left for holiday miracles, Emma figured it might be here.
All right. So, what's next? The compass just wanted us to take in the view? Or are we supposed to dive in for some Christmas Epiphany ice plunge?
Actually, according to local law, this river has a reputation. They say if you look into it on Christmas Eve, it'll show you your future.
Great. So we're standing on the bank of Mystic River 2.0? Let me guess. Stare long enough and you'll see visions that answer life's burning questions.
I'd settle for a vision that includes central heating.
The group is joined by a friendly older gentleman, Mr. Darby, a local with a thick scarf and a slight grin who overhears their conversation and seems to know more about the river's legend.
Ah, you're here for the river? I see. Folklore travelers, are you? They say that rivers got memories, and every once in a while it lets someone else have a look at what's in store.
Right. Because who wouldn't want to stare into a freezing river for a chance to preview their unfolding destiny?
Ah, a skeptic. Good. Skeptics keep the magic from getting too proud. But I tell you, some folks come here every year, just hoping to catch a glimpse.
Emma glanced at her friends, a mix of emotions crossing her face. She was skeptical, yes, but if this journey had taught her anything so far, it was that maybe, just maybe, things weren't as predictable as she'd like.
The group gathers by the river, each of them pausing to peer into its still, reflective surface. The atmosphere is quiet, almost reverent, as they stare into the dark water, uncertain of what they're supposed to see.
All right, I'll go first. All right, River, show me my future. Will I be rich, famous, or just an endless fan of peppermint hot chocolate?
The water remains still.
I think the river's answer is nothing. So, no fame, no riches, just a lifetime of questionable beverage choices.
Come on, you two. You can't force it. This isn't a carnival sideshow.
Sometimes it's less about what you see and more about what you're willing to see. Emma, maybe it's your turn.
Emma took a breath and leaned over, looking down into the river's glassy surface.
For a moment, she thought she saw something. A shimmer, like the memory of laughter. Her aunt's laughter.
Did anyone else hear that?
Hear what?
Nothing. Probably just holiday acoustics.
They left the river, each carrying an unspoken question or doubt, like pieces of a puzzle that didn't quite fit. For Emma, it was a moment that felt personal, as if her aunt had left her something more than just a compass, something intangible but real.
All right, I say we call this a pit stop. Hot cider on me before we all start thinking too deeply.
You're assuming I haven't already overthought this entire trip. But cider sounds good.
Are we a team of holiday mystery hunters now? Or just a band of people too curious for our own good?
Maybe we're both. But if you ask me, I think there's something bigger pulling us together.
Bigger, as in a seasonal breakdown disguised as holiday magic? Or just something vaguely resembling fate?
Sometimes those two are one and the same. And sometimes it just helps to have good company.
With the river's mystery lingering in their minds and the compass tugging them forward, Emma and her friends couldn't shake the feeling that something was waiting just beyond the next bend. But what would they find? Join us in the next episode of The Christmas Compass, where each step brings them closer to the heart of the holiday's greatest mystery. This was episode 5, featuring Hayley Hughes as your narrator and the beautiful Holly Zuelle as Emma Carter. If this journey has captured your heart, don't forget to follow, review, and subscribe, because the magic continues. A Podcast Audios original, created and produced by AJ Tambe. See you in the next episode.
Every turn you choose is a piece of a puzzle from the past you lose. But the songs of the season, the warmth in the air, remind you of the love that's always been there.